Welcome back, everyone, to another exciting episode of the Functional Longevity Podcast, where we give you insight on how to get fit, feel younger, live better. I'm your host, Chris Borda, best-selling author and owner of Y.E.S Fitness. And let me first thank you for taking time from your busy day to listen to what I have to say. Before we get started, let me thank our sponsor, Y.E.S Fitness. Most people lose the ability to enjoy life as they age. At Y.E.S Fitness, we help people age of 40 plus get fit so they can live longer and enjoy those extra years doing the things they love to do. Some quick housekeeping: if you'd like to get a timestamp or a transcript of today's broadcast, head on over to yesfitnessct.com. You'll see the drop downs across the top. Click on the podcast button. It'll give you access to any one of our now 359 episodes. You can also get this broadcast wherever podcasts can be found. Now, if you've been listening before, you know I'm passionate about finding trusted sources for science and research on ways to support healthy aging. That's why I'm proud to partner with PartiQlar, a U.S.-based supplement company that delivers real results. They offer high-quality products like NNM for cellular energy and aging support, resveratrol for heart and health, brain health, berberine to support metabolism and blood sugar balance. I've been using these supplements personally, and I felt a noticeable boost in my energy, focus, and vitality. If you're ready to support your body in a deeper level, visit PartiQlar, that's PartiQlar.com, and use the code YES15 at checkout for 15% off your first order. Let's keep aging well together. Why most fitness plans fail after 40 and what works instead. Today, we're exploring one of the biggest myths in fitness and how it might be holding you back without you ever realizing it. Let me start with a quick question. Do you own a piece of exercise equipment that's not getting used much? Maybe it's a Peloton bike that's been holding laundry, or a treadmill that has become your unofficial storage shelf. Or maybe it's a shiny new set of dumbbells collecting dust in the corner. If that sounds familiar, don't worry, you're not alone. And more importantly, it's not your fault. Why your fitness gadget isn't enough. Over the past decade, companies have promised us that the right gadget or device would be the key to transforming our health. Peloton bikes, smartwatches, digital scales, calorie counting apps, total gyms, the list goes on and on and on and on. And in theory, they sound great. Many of these tools are well designed, convenient, and backed by top tier instructors and training programs. So what's the problem? The problem isn't the tool, it's the isolation. According to research and real-world experience from over 150,000 coaching clients through Precision Nutrition, a staggering 98% of self-directed health programs fail. That's right, 98%. Precision Nutrition is the nutrition organization that I am certified by. They're one of the top nutrition organizations out there. And they've been keeping their eye on this for a while now, and they have seen a staggering 90% of self-directed health programs fail. And it's not because people are lazy or undisciplined or unmotivated. It's because the solo approach rarely works in the long run. So today, I want to dig into that number. We're going to explore the science and psychology behind why doing it alone rarely leads to lasting change and what you can do instead. So let's take a look at the solo mission. Let's think about how we normally approach big life changes. We had instructors when we learned to drive. We had teachers in school. We get help from accountants at tax time. We call contractors when our house needs repair. So why do we think we need to figure out our own health completely on our own? Because that's what the fitness and diet industry has been selling us. This idea that if we just have the perfect tool or follow the right diet or download the right app, we'll suddenly get the best shape of our lives. And when it doesn't work, we blame ourselves. I guess it didn't work because I don't have enough discipline. I just need to try harder. I must not be cut out for this. But here's the truth. You don't need more motivation. You don't need to do it perfectly. You just need support. So what does the research say? Let's go back to that number. 98% of self-guided programs fail. Why? The answer comes down to behavioral science and habit change. To stick with a new habit, whether it's exercising regularly, eating better, drinking more water, or getting better sleep, you need 3 things. Number 1, a clear plan. Number 2, a way to measure progress. And 3, ongoing support and accountability. Most solo efforts don't have any of those. You get excited. You start a new routine. But then life gets in the way. Work piles up, family responsibilities kick in. You get sick, travel, or just hit a rough patch. And without support, you stop. Not because you're weak, but because you're human. It's not a lack of willpower. It's a lack of structure and community. And we see this in our programs. When we run a program like Drop 2 Gene Sizes in 8 weeks, the accountability means are so important to those clients' results. We sit down weekly and we're discussing. We support each other. We support each other in that meeting. We support each other when we see each other in the gym and outside the gym. It's the structure and the community is why it works. The power of coaching and connection. What makes coaching different and why it works. It's simple. Coaching gives you guidance tailored to your goals, lifestyle, and body. Accountability from someone who checks in and adjusts the plan when needed. Support during hard days. So when you don't give in to figure it all, you don't have to figure it out all yourself. You don't have to try to figure out what to do all on your own. In this community, so you don't feel like you're the only one struggling or trying. With this approach, everything changes. You get better results. You stay more consistent. You learn how to navigate setbacks. You enjoy the process. At Y.E.S Fitness, we've seen this firsthand. When our clients work with a coach, not only do they build strength and lose weight, they build confidence, reduce pain, move better in their everyday lives. They stop thinking about all those things they cannot do and start focusing on what they can do. They become the strongest, most capable version of themselves. And they do it with support, not solo. We have a client right now that I call her, she's a gym rat now. She's a superstar. She doesn't believe it, but just every week she pushes herself just a little bit more, and she just finds she can do it. And the amount of confidence and belief in herself now is just off the charts. Real progress requires real people. So here's the takeaway today. If you've been struggling with consistency, if you've tried the gadgets, the apps, the home equipment, if you're tired of going at it alone and not seeing results, you're not broken. You're just missing one thing that works: real support from real people. You had a coach checking in with you each week. You had a plan that adjusts based on your lifestyle, your goals, and your body. You had a supportive group of people who understood your journey. You stopped starting over and started making progress that lasts. That is the difference between another short-lived fitness phase and real transformation. And why this matters even more after 50. Now, if you're over 50, you might be thinking, Chris, I've tried so many things. I'm not sure anything will work at this point. Or I'm not as strong or flexible as I used to be, and it's probably too late. Well, let me be clear. It's never too late. I've just had 70, 80s, actually 90-year-old people just start with us, and they're seeing amazing results. They're just consistent. They're showing up and they're putting in the work, and they're feeling better and they're moving better and they're happy for it. You don't need to move like you did in your 30s to feel better in your 60s. That's what you want to do. You want to feel better. You just need the right plan, the right progressions, and the right support. We specialize in helping people over 40, actually over 50, building strength, improve mobility, reduce pain, and take control of their lives without pounding the joints or pushing their bodies to exhaustion. It's not about doing more. It's about doing the right things in the right order with the right guidance. Guidance being a key. So, what can you do next? Take inventory of where you're at now. Are you trying to do it all on your own? Are you relying on tools or apps without the plan? Are you lacking accountability or support? If any of these sounds familiar, let's change that, because you deserve to feel strong, capable, and confident again, not confused, frustrated, or stuck. You do not need a new gadget. You do not need another program to try or fail on your own. You need real people who care about your progress and know how to get you there. Whether you're local or you're out of the state, Y.E.S Fitness can help you. Come in and see us or contact us. If you're listening from out of town, reach out. If you're local, stop in. We will help you find the support you need, as much support as that might be. This time will be different, not because you're not trying harder, but because you're not doing it alone. So to wrap up here, motivation will fade. Life will get in the way. But with the right support system, your success does not depend on being perfect. It depends on having someone in your corner, someone who knows the signs, understands behavior change, and will walk with you every step of the way. That's what we do here at Y.E.S Fitness. And we've been doing it for a long time. We've been doing it for 27 years now, over 27 years. And we are ready when you are. So thanks for tuning in today. If you found this episode helpful, share it with a friend, leave a review, or subscribe so you never miss an episode. Until next time, keep moving, stay strong, stay well, live well, enjoy yourself. And I'm Chris Borda, and I'll be back again next week with more information on how to get fit, feel younger, live better. Thanks for watching.